Alright. Hello. Alright. I said I was going to get the Discord open, so let's do that. Gaming lobby. Nope, not gaming lobby. Put it in community. Community it is. Ta-da. Choo choo. Oh wait, here we go. Copy link. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. What account do I have open? Weirdly, I can't see that right now. Huh. Nope. No idea which one I'm running. Oh no, this is Ginger Snap. Okay, cool. That's just fine. Why don't I have an enter ability? No. Oh well. It's going to be multiple things this way. I guess that works. Meow meow. 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 That's it. Okay. Oh wait, I've got my phone muted, don't I? No, I don't actually have it muted. Excellent. At least I'm not, I still think I probably need to... Well... Yeah, either way it's not going to be playing, and I need to have the Discord one open more. I think. I think. Alright. It's interesting that that's not showing up. Oh, is YouTube flagging that as being promotion? Are you hiding that on them? Oh, I don't like that. Sorry about the slow start there. I really want to have the Discord thing working and letting it be like a proper live chat thing when people are actually like aware of this and joined. I'm actually like 8 minutes early instead of my usual 30 minutes late. It's fabulous. And like that's like me counting the time right now, not even the 6 minutes that I've done already. Alright, so I learned that the viewer, Hubba Bubba, that requested me to play Stardew Valley was just a first-time player. So I have been lax in my being helpful towards him. So we're gonna go into basics mode of how and what I use in terms of mods for my game. So mouse is here now. Good, all is good. Stardew Valley. So if you right click on your game, actually I'll show you this bit first too. So because I have so many games in Steam, I keep the ones that are installed versus uninstalled all grouped together in my favorites list so I can keep them sorted away from the other 99. Exactly 99. That's fun. The other 99 games that are unplayed in my collection. Well, like a bunch of them I played a little bit and then never did again. That is the way. Anyway, yeah, that's, you can be seen. Right click, you go to manage, and you go to browse local files. Good, you can see that. I have to be mindful of what my face covers up. And then you have content and mods. You don't touch the content folder, you just go to your mods folder, and that's where you put the files that you download from Nexus or whatever. I think both Nexus and Crunchyroll. It is Crunchyroll, right? I think I have multiple sources that I use. I knew one of them, at least at one point, used to be on my bottom bar here. I have removed that. Excellent. Fun. Alright, so this folder here, oh, I need to make this bigger for you. We can do this. No. Oh, this is kind of working. Scoop. Alright, we have maximized the embiggendness. There was probably a better way I could have done that, but that's alright. So, there's a kind of a background utility mod called console commands that a bunch of mods all kind of require. Same with the generic mod configure mod. Configure menu. This kind of is is background software of how these mods access themselves into the game. Oof. Okay, greenhouse sprinklers. You know what? I shouldn't bother clicking on them. That's just funny. You can't see anything on those ones. Alright, but the greenhouse sprinklers, I'll show you in the game itself better. But there is a common frustration with various mods that have been made to fix this, where there is, if you use the iridium sprinklers, which are the best sprinklers in the game, there is a strip straight down the middle of the greenhouse that remains unwatered by your sprinklers. And like, there's ways you can less efficiently use them and make it work, but the greenhouse sprinklers are really nice in that they just in general make it you don't need to have any sprinklers. That was wonderful. The backup save, I think, is just its own. I don't remember that one. It is there. It's probably doing a job. I don't remember it. The skip fishing mini game is. I've tried to do the fishing game several times, and I just can't. Like, I've never broken down and gotten the training rod, but ugh, no, don't want to. So yeah, this bypasses that so that I can get all of the fish all of the time perfectly. And that's also part of how I get so much treasure and roe and stuff like that. And then the time speed one here is how I'm able to pause time in the game. I found out about this one from Elemental, which have that saved separate still, right? Save backups? No, that's just where that is. Okay. Maybe I just deleted that. That's cool. I used to use a mod that you could just how was it called? The something item spawner. Where it made it too easy to do the community stuff and the museum. It's too cheatsy. At least with the time stop stuff, I am still earning everything I have personally put into the game. But yeah, you download the files from Nexus Mods, you stick them into this mod folder here. You were able to get at that by right-clicking on it on the game in Steam. And no, let's plug in the controller and actually get into the game. 14 minutes in. Alright, so the first thing that's gonna come up. Where's my controller? There it is, silly me. Is called Smappy. And Smappy is the ultimate. Every single mod requires Smappy, and Smappy keeps itself updated to the core Stardew Valley base game, and then the mods have to keep themselves up to date to Smappy. And I realized since I'm wearing my cat ears in a character, I can start wearing them for my streams again here. Like, I have been wearing cat ears the whole time, but I should have been taking advantage of that. Because I know you want the cat ears. Alright, yes, today is the dance of the Moonlight Jellies! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I've appropriately decorated our bedroom then. Excellent. Because it is Sebastian's favorite holiday, and as his sugar mama wife, my absolute mission is to make sure we have a nice date night and the dance of the Moonlight Jellies, which starts at 10 p.m. So tip number 1 there is always check your television. The recipes are genuinely useful things. Greetings! It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: roasted hazelnuts. I've got a nice old hazelnut tree behind my house, and every year I invite the family over for a nut roasting party. Once we start roasting, it's inevitable that the neighbors will show up. That rich, nutty smell is irresistible. Now, here's the family recipe. You learned how to cook roasted hazelnuts. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you for the coffee. I'll put it in your collection. I don't ever use the coffee. I know others consider it an absolute necessity, but I'm allergic to coffee, so I don't want it. Alright, my hay mow is full. I really should get either a chest that I fill with hay next to the silo, or a second silo, because I got a bunch more animals last time, and making sure that your animals stay fed over winter is important because the grass doesn't grow. So, crabs ready. 24, 28 in the greenhouse, 3 open tilled soil, and the cave is not ready. Alright, plenty going on in the shed. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, I was in his way. Alright. Yeah, you got a coffee stack in here. Boof. So this is a mini fridge that I got from one of the community quest things. I think it was one for Robin. But yeah, this cute little mini fridge is where I keep full of nice cooked treats so that my beloved goth boy is properly spoiled at all times. Mini fridge, cat tree, fireplace, television. It's all good. Alright, what do we got for mail? Dear Pixie, tonight around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Alright, I'm not quite sure why I gave him that voice, but it was fun. Alright, kitties! Hello, kitties. Good morning. This one is midnight. Please. No! There we go. Literally every time I switch games, I have to learn the controls. It's a little sad. But Sebastian keeps his bike up here. I got a cool dark sky statue for him. We've got another second coffee here. A bunch of the stuff that if I felt like it, I could sell back to the Monster Guild, but ooh, yeah. I've been making sure my boy is very well equipped if he decides to go fight some monsters. Good. Quite happy with that. I hadn't actually looked in that in a while. Like, not since I started replaying these. Alright, so this is my shed. It is very full. These two blue machines here, I wonder if I can zoom this in at all. Like, it is, like, the shed fits the screen very perfectly right now. That is a nice thing. But, the crystallariums are here. These are geode grinders. These are seed makers. These bone things, you get as a different community. Actually, I think that was a friendship reward. I'm not sure, but they turn bones into fertilizers. These are bait machines. This machine turns hardwood into regular wood. These three here are recycling machines. These over here are they considered casks or just barrels? But these are to make either jellies. Oh, these are preserve jars. That's the correct name. Preserve jars. They're made for jams and jellies or turning aging fish roe. And this makes beer or wine or tea. This is a purely decorational Junimo hunt. We did a bunch of redecorating last round. This is iridium. And I needed to make a bunch of iron. There's an anvil item I can make now that uses a lot of iron that I don't have enough for right now. Alright, let's turn over our fishies. We are smoking our fish. This is a thing that you can unlock under the fish ability. There's a whole XP tree. I suppose maybe I could talk about that in a second. Alright. Alright, that's the journal. This is where we got quests. The mysterious key. Oh, we could do that today. No. Well, we can. I've got time stop. I can always do everything. We can do this. Let's do this today. Alright, so I'm on the, I think, final quest of the mysterious key, where you give the sand dragon his final meal. And I don't remember where you're supposed to find the clue for this, but the answer is that he eats the sun. So you want to grab a solar essence that you will give to the dragon, and then I can grab my 200 bat wings, and we can take care of getting a butterfly hutch. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put them, but they are my favorite. Okay, anything else I need right now? Well, I can put 7 of these back right away, so I'm not carrying them back extra. I've got a bunch of stuff that's in the desert that I need to pick up still, because I was mining in Skull Cavern and I had very full inventories, and I've got a chest in Skull Cavern that I need to clean out. Alright, but these here are fish smokers. They're very useful. And these are dehydrators. You get a dehydrator for free if you choose to get the mushroom cave instead of the bat cave. It's not harvestable today, but I can still show you. That's what I need to do, is put this iridium away. I put the iron ore away for now too. But yes, I need to show you. I'll put the mushrooms away too. Oh, apparently raisins are a thing that Junimos really like too. It wasn't just the dwarf that I was making those for. It's important to pay attention to what people's favorite presents are. Alright. Yes, we are done in the shed. We're done in the shed. But yeah, the shed, you can maximize a lot of productivity for yourself into. I could have a few more preserve jars and casks. But there are this at least left room here where I can put the anvil stuff that I'm going to be making. Right now, this is mid-game at this like stage of updates. This isn't late game, this is still mid-game. I still have many upgrades to do to the house. They added more pets that you get, that you can buy from Marnie. Where's Millie? Millie! You're a good girl, just like real life. Oop. I need to get a Nautilus shell for my sturgeons, but those won't be available until winter. Which kind of makes sense because this is the last day of summer, and sturgeon won't be available again until winter. They aren't a fall fish, pretty sure. The Stardew Valley wiki is extremely helpful, but you do kind of get a sense for what fish you have available. You don't get sturgeon in the fall, but you get salmon in the fall, and that's its own benefit. Alright, I added these auto grabbers as a nice upgrade here during the last stream. Oh, I got too many eggs. Alright, let me put you in there, put you back, grab you again so that that's at least in the same row. I could have done that a little bit better. Let's try again. Sorry, organization to make... There we go. Now all of my eggs are next to each other in the inventory. But yes, I have dinosaurs, I have ducks, I have chickens, I have dark chickens. They're very nice. Suppose I can sell Oh, that's a. I don't think I have that set aside for the fair. In the fall, there is a fair, and it's really good to set aside stuff for displaying. You need 9 items. I think I have a duck feather, but I think the duck feather I have set aside is gold, not purple. Sure. We're gonna hold on to that. Good job, Ducky. Yeah, Ducky is a good girl. Oh. Okay, hopefully nobody got out while the gate was open. Got a piggy. Got a goat. The goat was new last stream. Yeah. This fence is breaking, but my axe is being upgraded right now, so I can't switch it over. Like, these broken looking ones are still functional, and if I wanted to keep it as a basic wood fence, I could replace it without needing to chop it down. But I'm trying to upgrade this to hardwood, and I had bad timing for upgrading my axe. You do need. It's important to upgrade your tools, but you need to be careful. No, not that way. That way. Thank you. The button that opens the quest on the controller. Like it, yeah. Can you tell? Yeah. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm sorry. I'm not a controller kind of girl. Typically, historically speaking. But because they are much more ergonomic, I'm transitioning. But yeah, last stream we got a goat, and we got this baby sheep. There's sheep. Okay. You see this symbol here? This is what my greenhouse sprinklers mod adds. And like the way this symbol looks changes as you you purchase it through Robin, but there's a couple little upgrade levels for it, and then the icon for it changes throughout the upgrade things. But that way I don't have to water any of this. It takes care of the pots along the sides. This is all taken care of. No, do not eat the tomato. You silly, silly girl. I need you to harvest. Thank you. He's a good girl. But this is original default layout. There are other mods for the greenhouse that change the layout altogether and typically add it's a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger. And that does kind of cheese how much money you can make. Like, this is all steady income here. And if you can just cheese that by having... I've never seen a version of the bigger greenhouse mod that didn't at least double the size of the greenhouse. And that's a little too cheatsy. Dehydrator. Yes, I can dehydrate these grapes. Where's grapes? Grapes. I need to set anything aside? No, I'm gonna hold that. Nope, we're good. Alright, so this farm layout that I use is the Meadowlands farm. What makes it unique is that this coop here is the first item. Like, you start with a chicken coop, the downgraded level, and I wonder if that's still active. Yes. Okay, it was just preserving screen stuff. Sorry. I want to make sure that the Discord thing's working right. Okay. But because you start with the chicken coop and 2 baby chickens, it gets you a really big boost towards getting the community center done. Aww. Millie's hanging out with the horse. We'll give... Maybe Millie and horse need some time together. Not if I don't take the horse. No, you want me to use the horse. Alright. I keep the basic level ancient fruit for turning into wine. The ones that are better quality are good for selling. Because I do have more... I produce more ancient fruit faster than I need ancient fruit for turning into more wine. Hey, Ginger Snap. You're blocking the door? I'm not supposed to go into the shed? Oh, yep, that was, Okay. And the mayor needs truffle oil. Alright. Oh yeah. It's a festival day. Okay, I'm not allowed to drive myself yet. Okay, I'm not going to the desert today. Alright. That's fair. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's annoying. I was talking about the fair display, so let's go into display. Let's go into the house for that. We can go to the desert tomorrow instead. That's no big deal. Although I do kind of feel like I should start a brand new game. Just for demonstration purposes. Anyway. Alright, so this purple chest here is where I keep my, well, it's less purposeful than it used to be. But I'm gonna pop, I don't know, it is an iridium one I have in there. I was right that I had a duck feather already, but I can sell this one. Okay. I tried the plasma TV. I don't like it. I've got 2 extra treasure chests. I've never tried putting a treasure chest in the fair display. That could be fun. We could do that. I've got a cursed mannequin here. Oh! I can do that today, I think. I saw a tip somewhere that if you take a cursed mannequin to the shrine of Yoba, you can make them no longer be cursed. Otherwise, when they are cursed, they can wander around and be weird. Should I let it be spooky so you can see that happen before I exercise it? I mean, I can do both things in this stream, probably. Alright, we're gonna give you the mystery shirt and the mystery hat. That's how we're gonna dress this mannequin. I have other clothes that are in the dresser. I know I've done that. But I no longer have space for the dresser in my house. I really need to upgrade my house. I've been putting that off too long. I have too much furniture and I don't have enough space for it right now. Alright. But you need 9 items for the fair. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A really mediocre 6. 7. And maybe a treasure chest. I've never tried putting my treasure chest in there. I feel like that might work. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I've got desert plans are gonna happen tomorrow instead. That's just fine. And I can go put stuff away in the shed. Alright. Mannequin. Where shall I place you? She's not gonna stay in this. Oh. Yes, that feels right. Maximum creepiness. Alright. There. Mannequin has happened. We will see where she moves to. Alright, it is 7:20. This is a day where, like, I want time to pass. No, kitty. Sorry, kitty. Alright, good. I want to make the tea. That's what I want to make. Tea. I don't actually use the tea either. I love tea. I just, yeah. Do do do. Do 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 do. I can turn some of this ancient fruit into jelly. It still increases its value as jelly. Alright, let's grab some more flat iron. Why not? I guess let's just keep that going. Grab fish. Fish. Oh, is that the last of my fish? Oh, wow. I have more fish like in the refrigerator, but that's for cooking with. Alright. I guess that means I'm supposed to go fishing. Not a fish to smoke, then that means you go fishing. Yeah? That sounds right. Oh no. I mean, I guess 78 in here isn't bad. I should catch more coal while fishing. That should be okay. Alright, I should put my hops away. Hops, 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 hops. And my ancient fruit. Yeah, I've got 72 ancient fruit and 28 hops. And 24 backup blueberries. Pretty good. Okay, I did have 3 row that I could have. Let's come here. Like, I know this has been auto-organized recently, but the row being at the bottom like that is more beneficial to getting used properly. Alright. Alright, it is 8:20. We still got time to kill. We can't go to the desert. What should I do? I did literally just talk about fishing. We can go fishing. Yes. Cool. Yep, come here. Let's take this solar essence and put it there. Excellent. So we got 2 things to take to the desert. And we got a whole bunch of stuff we can pick up at the desert. And the iron ore that continues melting. Continues melting. Oh, I forgot to pick these trees. And I was going to show you. Ooh, my mushroom logs are ready. Alright, so mushroom logs, you get the recipe from your foraging experience. Ooh, 4 gold ones. Good for you. Come here. Come here. Why can't I reach you today? There we go. Cool. But the mushroom logs are more productive when they are almost you in order for them to work at all, really, you need to be running with trees. The mushroom cave, like I said, you get a dehydrator that comes with it. Bonesy here likes the cave. This is a workbench that's next to a chest. You can have chests all around them, I think. I've never tried, but as long as the chest is connecting to the workbench, then the workbench can make its stuff. It's very convenient. Oh, the iron ore can be turned into bombs. That's nice. I mean, that's a good reason for the iron ore. Ooh, ooh! It is 9:50. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Hello. Gunther. I know Gunther's also the guy who runs the museum, but I named my horse Gunther. Alright. Anything at the shop I want to get? So the festival shops all have mostly decoration type stuff, but it's stuff that you can't get out of the standard catalog. Ooh. You know what? I can show you that trick. That'll be nice. There was just one of those. That's cool. One seafoam pudding for 5,000. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. You'll see why. The Moonlight Jellies poster, banner thing I already have here. Hi, sweetheart. I remember the first Moonlight Jellies festival that you came to. You didn't notice, but I was watching you when the jellies came up. You looked beautiful in that blue light. Aww, he's so sweet. Alright, hey Abigail. Apparently there's a rare green jelly. I want to be the first to see it tonight. Ooh, good on you, Abigail. Summer is drawing to a close. I'm going to miss the long days. Choo choo, choo 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 choo. The full moon will guide the jellies to our shore. Oh wait. Am I able to access my inventory? No. Otherwise, this would be a prime opportunity to give presents to everybody. Hi, Marnie. And can't go any further on the dock. The sounds of creaking wood caused me to tremble. Oh, so sorry, Marnie. Hey, Emily. The Moonlight Jellies possess a deep blue aura of mystery. Haley? I didn't have time to put on makeup. Do you think anyone will notice in the dark? No, Haley, you're fine. You're absolutely fine, girl. Greetings, Pixie. As the evening sets in, the Moonlight Jellies draw closer to the shoreline. Once we set the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the docks. And what do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes. Yes, please, sir. First jelly. The glow of summer has faded now, and the Moonlight Jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Oh, I feel like I should have had the music. In general, the game music should be louder. Oh, my babies. I wonder if I've been forgetting to pet Millie sometimes. Did I get everybody today? Oh, I missed Dusty. And Ducky. It's hard to get all the chickens though. Oh, all the coop friends. There's a lot of them in there that aren't chickens. I was looking for options. Aha. Yes, it's definitely too small. Yeah. That's probably about right. Okay. We can go sell some things first. Sell. Yes, the mushroom logs were quite happy. Oh, I bet I've got iron I can turn over too. This is without even doing any time stop today. Oh no! Oh no, there's so many machines that need attention. Do I attend them all now? Alright, time stop it is. This is why I use time stop. Alright, we're gonna put away our iron. I feel like I should be able to build that anvil thing. Come here. Oh, I need 50 of them. Okay. I was at 30. Okay, we got progress we gotta do on that. No, don't eat the fish. Silly girl, silly girl. Alright. We had 3 row. We got a bunch of wine. No, we don't have any wine, it's all beer. And tea. I still have any tea in here that needs to cooking. No. Okay. I didn't need to grab all of those, but that's okay. Let's grab the blueberries. Because it feels like a waste to turn ancient fruit into jam. It's a thing I can do. It's a thing I have done. But it feels like a waste. Come here. I would much rather make the blueberry jelly. And then we got beer to make. Beer. I am much happier about the lighting situation because I used to have these torches tucked in, and then there was like 4 of them even, and it was making it difficult to actually do the job. Because it is a job of sorts. A particularly enjoyable one, but still. Alright. What do I want to do with this seafoam pudding? I have some stuff to sell. I'm definitely not selling that. Do I want to just keep it in my inventory for now? Did I have any before? I don't want to disturb Millie. She's in the way. I'll just go to bed. We go sleeps. Ooh, my axe is ready. Good. Means so this is a seasonal plant and this just changed. That's fun. But I can actually fix my fence now. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. If you manage to get your hands on a rare seed, now's the time to plant it. Though it's said to take all season to grow, reliable sources tell me it actually just takes 24 days. The end result is rumored to be the sweetest fruit in the entire world. Now, this is the game giving you a hint about how the rare seeds can solve a quest for you. That's the right way to phrase that. Is the quest is in the secret forest, and there's a statue in there that asks you for the sweetest taste. And if you grow a rare seed and you harvest the rare fruit and you give that to the statue, then you get a star fruit. And the extra energy is always very good. Oh, my statue hasn't moved at all yet today. Alright, we'll find out about that later. Oh, sweetheart, I didn't say hi. It seems like the whole valley's changed overnight. I guess fall's finally here. Yeah, it's weird how everything happens at the same time, huh, honey? Alright. Yeah. Boop. Alright, pieces of hay, 240, we're all good. Total crops, oh, yep, because everything died last night. I have 12 things of corn that didn't die. Okay, well, the seasonal transitions is always a thing to keep ahead on, so that I guess we can have a conversation on that front. Okay. Crops ready in the greenhouse. Open to tilled soil. Machines ready. Farm cave is ready to die. Okay. Fishies. Yay, some fishies. Okay, I had some sunflowers over in my flowers that didn't die. That's fun. And my clothesline. We'll deal with... There's only those two things to turn over here. So we'll let that wait until after I've harvested. I should grab my mushrooms. Or maybe just 10 of them. One too many. Thank you. Alright, I do want to do some fishing. But I did grab the seafoam pudding just for that specifically, actually, so that's cool. There's another secret thing that I'm going to show you with that. Oof. Alright. 2 more days of iron smelting and we can build that anvil. Haven't actually gotten a trinket yet to do stuff with it, but that's okay. I should buy seeds. Your scythe is a very handy way for clearing up your dead crops. Okay, I need to put down fertilizers. Good job, buddy. There we go. I used this scarecrow over by my flowers because he looks kind of like a bee. So that way my bees have a big friend. I got 1 apple and 1 pomegranate. Do I have stuff in the way? I have stuff in the way. It's no good. I gotta fix that. Oh, I need to get my axe from the smithy. Alright. That's alright. Let the train do its thing. Alright, we got another red mushroom. I'd keep my special ones set aside for making life potions with. These lovely life elixirs. You can purchase them from the dwarf, but it's just where most of my current stack has come from. But I like to make as much of them as I can. Ooh, this tree's getting cool. Hello. You look very seasonal. Good job, buddy. I like you. Alright, we got some octopus roe. We got some super cucumber. And some sturgeon. I'm glad for my oak raisins. I feel like I need to just stop. This is gonna be a long day. I'm gonna make sure I use all of it. Wow, all of my oak resin is ready. Didn't even remember I had it back here. So on the Meadowlands farm, this back here is where you spawn in. Ooh, got some moss that way, that's fun. When you get the moss day, make sure that you collect as much moss as you possibly can. Like, literally cover the entire island. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. No. I need a tool thing that's not gonna affect things. I can just pet animals. There we go. Different button. There. Thank you. Wow, all of my trees are happy. Okay. Good. Right, I think I got everybody today. That's real nice. This will do. Okay, only chickens today. It sounds like an OnlyFans account that Gonzo the Muppet would be into. Only chickens. Dinosaur mayonnaise. It is worth good money. The oak resin will serve on a keep those. Yeah, this is a mini shipping bin. Ooh, I do want to turn some of this honey into mead. Yes, that would make me happy. I have no shortage of ancient fruit to put in there, but I just feel like making some mead. Alright, there we go. I didn't get either of the cows. There we go. Here we go. It's a nice good patch of the bluegrass. That's nice. The bluegrass on the Meadowlands farm improves your relationship with your animals. Yep, that's correct. I did not check this yesterday. Silly me. Well, I guess. No, gotta turn that. Make my German ancestors proud. No. No. I don't think I can access it again. Alright. Do I have more corn set aside? I do have more corn set aside. I got some hay, some more corn. Cool. I can put my bonus milk in here. No, let's set that aside. No. I am certain I already have iridium quality cow milk set aside for the fair. I am certain of that. I don't need to keep that. Alright. Let's make some oil. Keep the oil. We'll keep the cheese for cooking with too. Okay, we can do that. Yes, I need seeds. Seeds. I don't want to cook. I want to put away the oil and the cheese. Excellent. No, the common mushrooms aren't very useful. There is something you can make with the common mushrooms. I know there is. But I don't think it's very good. I guess we could look at the cooking. Yeah, fried mushroom, common mushroom morale oil. Well, it does do +2 attack. That's something. I can make 2 can make some carp surprise, some hash browns, some sashimi, some ice cream. I guess all things considered, compared to everything else on that page, the fried mushrooms are actually pretty decent. Stir fry. Doesn't do anything special. Dang, yeah. Yeah, the roots platter does +3 attack, which is a lot better than +1. But I wish that gave you luck. Alright, let's turn over some machines and buy some seeds. I need... okay, that's 5 across. 10, 20. No, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, that is 40 spaces. And I can use just random flower seeds over there. I just want to give them some quick grow. I never remember to actually harvest those. Actually, I probably don't even need to do the quick grow thing because I have sunflowers there already. It just doesn't look right now. I'm thinking it was 8 spaces that I needed for that. Pineapple seeds. Interesting. That's for winter. Ooh! I love that I have a bunch in my inventory. That's very helpful. These red cabbage seeds. Oh, it's a Monday. The wandering trader would have been here yesterday. Oh darn. I did want to demonstrate that, and that's not going to happen again this stream. The red cabbage seeds you can't actually purchase from Pierre until the 2nd year in spring. And the red cabbage is the hardest item to make sure you actually get for the community center if you're trying to complete it all in the 1st year. You can purchase a red cabbage from the wandering trader, but it's a random chance thing. So you need to check her every single Friday and every single Sunday until you get yourself your red cabbage and your rare seeds. Do I have any rare seeds? It doesn't look like it. It's kind of a bummer. Past Melissa should have spoiled me more. Okay, oh well. It's fine. Alright, we got speed grow. Oh, but deluxe speed grow. And also some quality fertilizer. Let's put away the regular. No, not the sword. The regular fertilizer, thank you. Give me the sword back. Oh, but else that's in the wrong spot. I'll have to fix that later. Okay. That should be enough flowers, but do you have anything for planting in the fall? Fall wild seeds. Eggplant. Eggplant or fall? that's 16. I can plant more corn, but I don't want to. That's a spring. Broccoli are in the fall. I've got some broccoli. Only 5 of them though. No, I think I'd rather plant something else because I don't think the broccoli. I don't know if the broccoli is a. I don't know what it's called, but a continuous producer thing. I think I can buy more broccoli from the raccoons. Yeah, they're the raccoons carry the various special plants that you can like find in the mines and stuff that Pierre doesn't carry, but they purchase things with like seeds and stuff, and I don't remember what type of seed I need for buying. I know it was pine cones to get powder melons. I got 50 powder melons. I feel like that's a pretty decent amount. No? No? Alright, we can buy more powder melons too. What if I just grab my seeds? I guess it could be mahogany. Okay, my inventory looks so full now. Put that in here. Put that in here. Yes, I can put the extra mushrooms here. That's my gifts bar. Alright. Alright, we're gonna work with the chaos for the moment. Oh! I ran out of coal in my inventory. I thought I had more things open. One more thing of caviar it is. Do I have any hops in my inventory? I'm gonna leave that thing alone. It can wait. It can wait. Oh, this random moss I can get rid of though. And the iron I can get rid of for now. Okay, only one more load of iron. We can get that. That's nice. Okay, let's put away our extra row. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you go here. I still need a whole bunch more seeds. I want to get 5 more of the broccoli from the raccoons. And I said I was gonna stop at the desert, so we can do a bunch of things. We're gonna do a whole bunch of things, don't you worry. Alright. Back to business. Sell you. Yes. Okay, I will come back. Oh, we can take care of the flowers real quick. Use the speed girl. Okay. And then the little mixed flowers. We'll find out what comes up. See, I just accidentally picked them, the sunflowers. Oh, okay, I should have gotten some seeds back from the sunflower. Has sunflower seeds. Why don't I see any? Weird. I mean, I guess it's technically fine, but it bothers me that I'm two seeds short on my flowers. 2 seeds short. Sorry. I didn't actually count, I just kind of worked with it. That's my bad. Alright. So now, let's take our lovely horse and go see the raccoons and buy some broccoli from them. And then while we're over in the neighborhood, we're gonna catch a Krobus statue. Hey, Mama. Now we can grow the family bigger. Okay, so the raccoons show up after you finish the community center. And then the more... Oh! Requires 5 moss. Need a whole bunch of moss. I think I only had like 3 of it back home. I really want broccoli seeds though. See what there is for moss in the area. Okay, this isn't too bad. Well, they cost 5 moss each. I want 5 of them, so I need 25 moss. I think I can get that. I haven't gone moss gathering in a while. My poor horse is getting left behind. Is there a tree over here? Not really. You know what? Actually, you should stay here. Alright, that's 8. Alright. we unlocked the Cave of Mastery, and last time I picked up the Combat Mastery. XP you earn after unlocking the cave all gets combined together to unlock the different mastery things. You aren't limited in how you see if I can find it. Where is it? It is in here. Here we go. Mastery is okay. I can show you what I've got. So I've got Rancher into Coop Master because of my chickens. I could change this into artisan stuff though. That might be a good idea. Mining into Prospector because I need so much coal. Then for foraging, I have Forester going into Lumberjack. Fisher worth 25% more. And Angler. Oh, I don't even have the treasure hunter fishing thing. Wow. I'm just really maximizing that smoker. Okay. Cool. Fighter, all attacks deal 10% more damage. Defender, plus 25 hit points. And then once you get into the mastery stuff... Ooh, here we go. So this mastery bar, you get a number over here when you can collect your next thing. So this will turn into a 2. I don't know what will change into the rest of all of this, but my house is only at level 2. I've done 93 floors of the Skull Cavern, which feels weird because I know I've done down to level 100. I could swear. Huh. I have 5-star drops. But this is another thing I found. So this is the community center. This is that being finished. I heard if you tap this a bunch, it gets all pretty. And then it stays pretty like this after that. Isn't that cute? No, I was talking about the mastery stuff. So I have to earn more XP in order to grab another one of these, but you are intended to be able to unlock all 5. Ooh, yeah, we got some more moss. Just one from that one, okay. Where was the exact spot where I need to fish? I think it's right here. Alright, so for this, you need to have your fishing all the way leveled, and then eat yourself some of the seafoam pudding because it gives how much of a bonus? It is a +4 fishing bonus. So Hood, you need to do this. Well, you know what? Let's see if I can accomplish this without the... Let's just see. Put a maximum cast. That wasn't quite maximum. I'm sure I was on the right spot for this. I know there's a cheatsy way you can get closer, but I've never done the whole absorb yourself out of the screen sort of thing. Alright, as forward as I can get. I still didn't want to do a max, but I think maybe I do need to. Let's see. Let's eat the pudding and see how different it is. I could swear I was in the right spot. My fishing is maxed out. I'm using the iridium rod, but it's not working. I was told that you could do that to get a Krobus statue that way. I'm sure that has to be the spot, because there's no way you can fish from even higher up than that. But I haven't done the whole walk through walls kind of cheating before. And the same video showed you like Jesus walking your way over from like the beach, I think. But no, that's just not working. This is where I bought my cat ears from. Hiyo Poke, did you bring coins? Good, me sell hats. Little hat mouse. I did wear the tiara for a little while. That's in my dresser. Chicken mask, blue ribbon. Huh, I don't actually see, like I know I'm wearing them, but I don't see the cat ears. Huh. Alright, so we're still trying to collect some more moss. At 13, I need 25. So that we can get some more broccoli. Yeah, I should pick this up. My inventory is probably going to be pretty full by the end of all this, but I should pick that up. Say hi to the wizard. Hey, buddy. There are areas of the world yet unsullied by the constraints of modern thinking, where magic is still very much alive. Oh, thanks, buddy. Here. That's something you'd like. You know, I've got a ton of amethyst. Have some amethyst. Many thanks. This item has some very interesting properties. Yes, I thought you'd like that. Alright. Take a look at this. Alright, starfruit. I was gonna go to the desert. You'd need to buy starfruit from the desert. That is a requirement. So 9 starfruit, 200 stone, and 100 fiber. The stone, I'm certain I have. The fiber is pretty easy to acquire. Like, it'll take some renovating to make a Junimo hut work with my crops correctly, but I want them. They're so cute. These ones you mostly need for completion purposes. There's a perfection thing for doing all of the things that are in the game. But the Junimos are the thing I want most. Right now we're working for broccoli. Broccoli, broccoli. Yeah, let's check this secret forest. Nice. Okay, so this statue here will give you the star fruit if you give it a rare fruit. And it's a star drop. It gives you star drops, and star fruit are not quite the same thing. Like, they have to be, like, biologically similar, but I have to get stuck. It feels weird to just completely ignore the hardwood, but I just don't feel like I need it right now. Like, it might turn out that that's what I need for upgrading my house. I know at one stage it is. But in general, because I have the forestry thing, I have a pretty good supply of hardwood. Did I miss anybody's trees? No. I got 18 out of 25. I want him very bad. I bet if I go into town. Where is my horse? I thought I left him over here. Where did I leave my horse? Hello? Panther? Panther? Okay, I've lost my horse. He'll show up back at home tomorrow, but oh my gosh! I was about to give up on you, buddy. Yeah, let's go into town and buy seeds. What should we give Penny for a present? Or amethyst. Thank you, this looks special. You're welcome, Penny. Alright. Yes! The sewer tree has moss. It's very appropriate. I did forget Presents Day last week. Of course it is. Hand brewed. You're welcome, Kent. Ooh, yes, check the big quests. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not ready to ship 100 pineapples, but I will keep you in mind for later, sweetheart. I can do the community cleanup one, that should be easy. Alright. Cheers! I just need 5 more moss. No, it just started being eggplant season. Sorry, Gus. Oh, we got a cutscene. Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. Oh, that's right, because we finished the quality vegetables one. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the very finest in quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only, mumble mumble. What was that? Haha, for a moment there I thought I heard 25,000 gold. Heh, that's right. It's really a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000 gold then? No way. It's a disaster, Pixie. I thought this was a surefire business strategy. But it turns out no one's willing to buy vegetables at a 10 times price markup, even if I put the little organic sticker on them. No, 10 times is too much, buddy. You gotta recognize limits. You win some, you lose some. I'm not gonna... I mean, I could be like, hey, you should be less veggie. I'm not gonna be offended they didn't want my vegetables. That's not their problem. It was the price. I'm gonna be nice, though. You win some, you lose some. You're right, you can't run a business without taking some risk. By the way, Pixie, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What did you say when I bought these back for the low price of 2,501 gold? Alright. No, we haven't seen the move yet, so we're not going to do that just yet. Yes. Should I do all of that, or do I want some variety? Ooh, I do like some cranberry. But if I buy only 4 eggplant, and then, so that's 20. I want more broccoli. Yeah. I've done the amaranth. I don't need to do that again. You get a quest from Marnie to grow some amaranth. The fairy seeds are great. I did already plant my flowers though, and I don't need to do that, so that's okay. I really should be planting more of the cranberry though, just because they do produce more. Meh. It's fine. It doesn't have to be optimized, right? Yeah, we'll do 10 cranberry, 10 broccoli, and 20 eggplant. Takes 5 days to mature, continues to harvest. Takes 7 days to mature, continues to harvest. And then I don't know what the broccoli was. It won't let me see. Alright. But I think. So we'll do now. Alright. But yeah, over through here. So this is where the ladies do their aerobics class. And then over here is a shrine of yoga. Altar of yoga. And you can do some sort of exorcism on the cursed mannequins that way. But I want to show you the cursed mannequin acting cursed before before I exorcise it. Alright. Got almost enough. I just need one more moss. There's gotta be. Oh yeah, I see moss. I see moss. Hello, moss. I need more in this general vicinity. But yeah, this is your community center all cleaned up. I've got... Is it... How many of the legendary fish do I have in here? Coral, sea urchin, hardwood, that's all decorative. The stonefish isn't legendary. It is kind of one of the rare ones. We got the legend himself. The glacier fish is a legendary. The midnight squid is just the winter festival. Oh, I've got 2 of them in here. That's cool. Got a spook fish. And a blobfish. Really going for the deep sea aesthetics in this one. Anchor and treasure chest, yeah. Yeah, those 2 midnight squids are real happy together. Yeah, so this is the mayor's office now. With the vault all fixed up. Clint comes and hangs down here by the furnace sometimes. And then we got this little food pantry. And the kitchen gets all fixed up. And this is kind of just an activity space. It keeps a nice little Junimo hut though, so that's real nice. At least I think it does. There's a possibility that I did that. I'm not sure. If I did do it, I can pick it up. Oh, yep. This was me. There we go. Oh yes, I need to pick up my axe. Axe! I need to pick up my axe, but I also... If I'm gonna pick it up, I should Yes, community cleanup. 20 pieces of trash. Put it in the recycling bin behind the train platform. Fun! I want to visit Robin. I want to find out what I need to upgrade my house. Like, I never memorized these ones. Oh, you see, I do need the hardwood. I need more money. The hardwood I probably have. Oh, I should give Maro a treat. Be nice to my sister-in-law. I think you need a pomegranate. This is a super gift, thank you. You're welcome, Maru. Alright. We have visited my in-laws. Yep. I want... Ooh. I want the moss. 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 So much moss. It's so lovely. Moss is very helpful. I got plenty of moss. Alright. Sorry, Gunther. Alright, I still need the broccoli. But yes, if I'm going to pick up my tools, I should have thought of this earlier. Oh, I should have also checked out what I needed for a well again. I don't know for sure if I have enough clay. No, might not be only 10 clay that you need. It's just clay and copper bars, I think. Do I need to take care of that today? Yeah, I think it was 5 copper bars and 10 clay. Because I think they wanted the silo being really easy to do. I think that's the case. Put the fiber away. Those I can sell. This is not the right chest for the slime. And then go back. Alright, I don't need the pine cones. All of that can go away. That was very helpful. I don't need the speed grow now. It's gonna be all quality fertilizer. And eggplant, cranberry, and broccoli. Okay, I can sell some things, buy some seeds, go do a bunch of stuff. Run, run, run. All of the things. The first day of a new season is usually the absolute busiest. There's just always so much to do. Let's see if I was right about this. Yes, broccoli is 5. Alright. Bought my 5. Yes, that is all good. Now see Clint and see Robin again. And we'll see the desert. Actually, if I use my obelisks and then go not gonna take the bus just yet. But if I take this to town, it is faster than taking the horse. Alright, I got my gold axe. Yes, thank you. Very good. Upgrade something else. Yes, let's make the hold. I must make, because I can't do... Why can't I scroll up further and everything like I thought I could? Oh, okay. The pickaxe is already iridium, so it's not showing up on here. Okay. That explains it. So right now the only thing I can right now do is the gold hoe. The copper trash can I should do soon-ish. But it's okay not to do it. It's just money. Alright, and then let's go to the mines. So that way I can go see Robin. Yes, I did have a great walk, thank you. I need to give myself a new silo. I need a second silo. It's very important. Oh! I needed stone. 100 times 100 equals 10,000. I should not spend 10,000 gold just to avoid walking home again. Alright, I'll be back again, Robin. Rawr. Ooh. You know what? I feel like there's a decent possibility of that. Oh my god, my inventory right now. How are we doing? Yeah. I'll be okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the desert. Because there's a decent chance that I have 100 stone there. Ooh. See, I got more solar essence in here, that's nice. Raccoon hat, fun. Alright, let's go to the bus stop. Let's go to the desert. Alright, so my quest here for the mysterious key. Give the sand dragon his final meal. Take this solar essence, put it in the mouth. You place the essence in the dragon's maw. Only then do you notice a note hidden in the eye socket. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house, Mr. Key. Oh, we have to go back home before we can do the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we can talk to the lady here though. Artifact true, warp totem desert, bombs, hay. 3 hay per 1 Omni Geode. Wow, hay's expensive. Recipe for the warp totem to the desert. But we're here for the butterfly hutch. Just gonna take a quick look at their other stuff. I feel like I own this. Dark piano. It's a lot of cool. Alright, but butterfly hutch. That makes butterflies happen inside your house. That's so pretty. Okay, and we got stuff to pick up. No stone. Okay, we've got enough room still in our inventory. That's something. But it does mean we still have to go... I'm not gonna do stone harvesting in Skull Cavern. That's not how that works. Let's see if there's something I want for fall seeds from the store here, though. I can change up my design. That's fine. Indoors. Rhubarb seeds. Oh, these are a summer seed. It's true, I can plant them in the pots where I have the beet seeds right now. Yeah, this is where I got my clothesline. Yeah, the pleated skirt might be cute if I dyed it, but that's okay. Yes. Alright, that'll give me... Oh, you're right, I should get some extras in case... There. Now I can definitely for sure get my Junimo hut. Even if I forget and sell some of them. Or if I decide to sell the... Yes, inspect the lumber pile beside our house. I can at least go straight to the quest thing there. That's something. Alright, Pam, I'm done with our driving for today, so you may have a beer. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. You're very welcome, Pam. There's a reason why I've got all the hearts with you. Alright. So the lumber yard next to our house is literally this thing right here. And we got a ticket. We found a club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to our wallet. I like wallet items. They're very convenient. Alright, I guess we should do our planting as long as we're right here. Ooh, the hutch though. Where can I put the hutch? Alright, it does completely block the view of this in that spot, but okay. Alright, that works. This is the little frog enclosure that Sebastian got. One of his, post-marriage cutscenes we got last time was he rescued a frog. Isn't that so cute? Alright, navigation is not the greatest here. This is the Junimo catalog. This is where all my cute things are. Oh, I can have a Junimo dresser instead of my plain dresser? That's cool. Alright. This is the sewing machine that you get from doing Emily's special quest. There. That's better. Alright. Our cursed mannequin has not yet moved. Let's plant some seeds. That'll get stuff out of my inventory. This is definitely different on a with a cursor than it was on the phone. Not on the phone. With mouse and keyboard. I guess I have done it on the phone too, but I have predominantly played with mouse and keyboard. There we go. Come here. Okay, we got that. Let's plant eggplants. Eggplants. Okay. Now then, let's do a row of the broccoli. No, come back here. And then a row of the cranberries. I think that would look nice. Alright, now let's go put away our fertilizer and get some stone. Put away that. Put away our moss. Oh, that's from from Skull Cavern, that's why. That is why. Stone. This will be annoying, but I don't feel like grabbing multiple stacks of almost 1,000. Oh, that's where my hoe was. That's why there's a gap there. Yeah, the seeds I'll take care of probably tomorrow. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's go. We got planted. That's pretty good. Let me let time go again. Alright, go to the mines. There's so much moss over here. It's awesome. Fall seems to be moss season. Alright, I need to construct a silo. This is very important. Did I hit the wrong button? I hit the wrong button, didn't I? There we go. Okay, there's my existing silo. Can I have it next to it? That bush is in the way. I don't know if I can get rid of the bush. It's really such a shame because it's such a nice clustering there. Yeah, I can't get closer to the house. I wouldn't mind that too much, but again, I can't get rid of that right now. This won't be bad. The chickens won't lose that much of their... I don't need to be able to access it all, really. But I don't think anything here is going to be cleared out enough. I don't want my chickens to lose any of their grazing space, though. Almost space for it there, that's nice. Like, it's not... Almost isn't super great, but yeah. I could put it there. Like, where you place things really does matter a lot. Could put it here. That wouldn't necessarily cut things off. It doesn't remove any grass for them to eat. Like, this sort of patchy stuff over here is really just decorative at the end of the day. can go for the. I can move it later, perhaps. Okay. We've done that. I want to do some fishing because we got the quest from Linus. Alright. Poof, 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 poof. I'm sorry that the statue thing didn't work out. I've seen other people do it. I could swear I had the spot right. But I couldn't do it. Got a bullhead. Chub. Bullhead. Chub. Okay, we got more bait. That's cute. Got a bullhead. Good job. Ooh, got a dressed spinner. Put the bait on there. Put the spinner on there. There's one. With the mastery, you can get an upgraded iridium rod that holds 2 tackles. And if you put the mare's lucky shorts as one of those 2 tackles, I think it has to be in the first position. But if you put the mare's lucky shorts as the first of those tackles, then when you put a second tackle on it, they prevent that tackle from degrading on you, so you can keep using it over and over. I'm not finding any garbage here, though. Oh, hi, Linus. I've explored deep into the caves. Ooh, good for you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go to the river. I feel like I should have my horse. It's entirely my own fault. Got a smallmouth bass. Another one. I'm actually wanting to catch garbage. I actually should not have put the tackle on, but it'll go away soon enough. got a salmon. It's nice. Hey, baby girl. I see you. Are you hungry? Oh, it's almost an hour still until food time, sweetheart. Got some algae. That's almost like canning trash. Another bass. Tiger trout. With some coal. Tiger trout. With some bait. Salmon. Ooh, getting real lucky with my treasure chests. Huh. Whiffed that one. We got bears. This would be a great fishing trip if I didn't want to get trash. That's why I came down to the river. Ooh, basic bait. Again, almost like trash. Sorry, Maru. Like I could eat the thing the river algae for not the algae. What was it called? The jelly. Oh, there we go. Got some driftwood there. Copper ore, a broken trident, and some green. Again, almost like trash. Okay, your tackle's worn out, that'll help. Wood and coal. Can I get some more trash, please? Oh, I'm all full up. It's okay, I can get rid of the algae. I don't need the ancient sword or the skeletal tail. I'm not quite sure how much this trident is worth. The trident is considered a dagger. There we go. Alright. Trash, please. I got trash. Like literal trash. Again. Oh, we got fish. Bream. Ooh. At least it was amethyst. I already had it in my inventory. Gold in the spot. You can just stack. Although for the sake of... Hey, baby, 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 baby. It's not food time yet. It's not. It's not. Hey. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I love you. Here. No, be careful. Yep, I gave her treats. Treats have happened. She's not neglected, it's okay. I wonder if maybe you need to have I need to go put away what I did get. But I wonder if you need to have the specialized, like the super powerful iridium fishing rod. Okay, so this thing gives you more energy and becomes available in summer. The sauna is a nice thing. This is where the trash needs to go. I got 1 driftwood and 2 trash. Alright. That gave me 3 out of 20. I guess that's acceptable progress for day 1. This area unlocks when you do the perfection thing. Okay, I could freeze time again to make sure I go to bed on time still. That would be smart. It's 1 a.m. But I feel like making the run for it demonstrates the usefulness of the mod better than using it. We're just gonna go straight to bed now. We got a bunch of our stuff in our inventory, so much to do. I hope the mannequin moves in the night. Sorry, kitty. Good night. Okay. It is early for feeding Ginger Snap, but she is definitely hungry. So I'm going to leave things paused for the end of our day. I'm gonna feed a cat. I'm gonna be right back. Try feed myself too. Think about it. Okay, thank you for your patience. If anyone's even watching. Should I have just called the stream before getting food? I feel like now that I did take a break to get the cat food, I should keep going, but then at the same time, I don't know. Is the Discord voice chat still open? Looks like it is. Yeah, it's still only me, but it's still here. Well, like if I do this, then it doesn't even like pull up people from the group. These are not members of the group. Why is that who they're trying to select? Yeah. I think so. I'm sorry, I should have cut the stream before I took a break to feed a cat. That's my bad. Ooh, but I can see the butterflies. That's worth. Must be a rainy day because my dog is inside. Oh, the cursed statue hasn't moved yet. Oh, that's so sad. I want to see it move. Ah. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the calendar, see what our next thing is. We get Penny's birthday, Elliot's birthday, and the bookseller. When I buy my first trees, the apple and the pomegranate are the first two I buy. The apple because you need apples, like multiple of them for the community center, but the pomegranate are because they're Elliot's favorite thing, and it makes a really good gift for most people too. I'm thinking that unless anyone has any questions in the comments about what like tips you have that you want to do for Stardew Valley, I think I might call the game here and go back into doing Skyrim. Because I don't feel like narratively the story is gonna hold strong for doing another episode after this. Unless somebody has more questions about things they want to know for doing Stardew Valley better. So, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye! Choop, 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 choop.